Jeez.
But the upside is I've got stars on my shirt. And I'm really about that.
I'm into that.
That's literally the entire reason I bought this shirt. I went to Target and I was like, no way did they make a shirt with stars on the shoulders. And they did. It seemed like the right thing to do.
It is the right thing to do.
Is that okay? Thank you.
It was. And the right thing you're doing is watching this video, the Southern California Comics weekly video update.
Also known in certain circles, hip, progressive circles, as the Sundown Rundown. I'm Rob.
I'm Danny.
And we're going to tell you about some of the cool stuff that's coming out this week. Well, I'm going to tell you, Danny's going to sulk.
Yeah. No, I got some stuff to talk about.
In between the sulking.
Well,
we'll fit it in.
No, I'm over it.
Because you know what? The Sundown Rundown is about the comics.
Said it again. I didn't think he was going to say it again, but he said it again.
It's about us, and it's about you, and it's about the comics. Sundown Rundown.
Yeah.
It's dope.
It's not about me. Ah, I forgot about that one.
Yeah.
Yep, I'm going to go first.
Yeah, you are.
I almost swore. I almost said a naughty word, but I'm going to say a different naughty word. No, I'm not. I'm going to almost say a different naughty word because I like this comic, Adventure Time, Marceline Gone Adrift. This is number 6, which you should come pick up. And if you haven't been keeping up, buy all the issues that you see at the store and then wait for the trade, and then that'd be good. Marceline is in space. People think she's dead. Sort of about her relationship with Princess Bubblegum. It's written by Meredith Gran, who does Octopus Pie. Great comic. You better know about that Octopus Pie. It's a good webcomic.
All right.
Really nice art. Nice read. It's not oversimplified for the kids. Anyone can read this and they'll be happy. Because I read it and I'm happy. And I hate everything. Except that. That's a good comic.
He also doesn't read comics.
I also like this comic, even though I don't read comics.
This next comic, you've probably heard us talk about it. You've probably heard someone talk about it. It's a great comic. Gotham Academy. Let's get up there close so you can see what is the big difference this week. The art. Normally, someone else handles it. Carl Kerschel. Yes, but this week we've got a new artist, and I couldn't be more excited. I follow this artist on Twitter, on Tumblr, on whatever. She is super talented. Her art is super adorable, and I think really matches the style of Gotham Academy.
Who is it?
Chen. Helen Chen.
Mingju,
right? Is that
Mingjue Helen Chen.
Mingjue Helen Chen. She's a lovely artist. You should really check out her stuff. She's also a lovely person. You should follow her Twitter. But Gotham Academy's back. It's exciting. It's a good series. Damian is in it now because he's apparently not in enough series.
He's back?
He's back. Damian's in this, and he's also in Son of Batman, or whatever. Robin, Son of Batman, I think is what it's called.
Yo, show them the art, because it's really good.
It is, right? It's super legit. Let me find you a nice... Oh, yeah.
Just like really nice animated style.
I'm so glad DC brought her onto this book because she's the best. My crush is showing, so Danny's gonna go.
And we're all about the hip progressive comic books. I'm holding on to Spider-Gwen number 5.
Number
5. It's here.
What?
This is just a dope comic. Gwen Stacy is Spider-Woman in an alternate universe.
Super legit.
Yep. It's really cool art.
Robbie Rodriguez, my boy, doing
check this out.
Doing it hard.
For you fans of Batgirl, for you fans of, I suppose, Scott Pilgrim.
Yeah.
For you fans of good comics.
I would say that heavy stylization, but not at the expense of content.
Yeah, and they're in a band. Fewer video game references this time around, but look at this. Just so good.
Do it for the band, Scott.
The band.
Do it for the band. We're on an art kick today, and that's going to continue on to the next title, which actually everything about this title should make you want to read it. It's Weirdworld, number 1. Now,
World? Secret Wars?
It's a Secret Wars title.
Yes.
So let's begin listing off the reasons you should read this. 1, Jason Aaron is writing it. 2, it's called Weirdworld, and it's weird. 3, Mike Del Mundo is doing the art inside.
Oh, show them the page.
Just brace yourself for this. Look at that beautiful.
Why comic look so good?
Why? How do comic like that? Like even look at this. This is just
a drawing of a map and it looks amazing.
Like what? The audacity. How dare they? something so nice.
Like, this is the week of awesome looking comics.
It is really. Everything is just. It's so
no
sexy.
trash. Stuff we're excited about. I'm into it.
And we don't read comics.
Saga is back. Never read comics, but Saga is back once again, as it's back most months. But you should know because it's great. Sci-fi. Buy some trades. I don't know, man. Saga. You should be reading it.
How do they keep like my what is even? Yeah, all right.
I would show you, but I think we got banned from YouTube.
You should definitely check this issue out for a variety of reasons.
Yep. Fiona Staples, great art. Brian K. Vaughan, entertaining writer.
I don't understand how they can continue to make such quality stuff. Like at a certain point, like don't the cause of the company force you to stop making quality comics? I mean, don't you? Isn't our quota like?
Oh no, it's not DC.
Oh, that's right.
We'll have nice things to say about DC.
Yeah, of course. No, good things. But before that,
great things.
We haven't finished saying nice things about the other companies, like Marvel, like Ghost Racers. Now, I'm going to make this claim, and I don't care what anyone says. This is the series I was most excited for in all of Secret Wars. I have no love, really, for Ghost Rider. I'm going to say it right now. I realize that's a rough thing to hear for some people, but I didn't read the comics. That's a lie. I did, but I didn't like get attached to them like I did some other characters.
Mm-hmm.
I really enjoyed the new Robbie Reyes, right?
Yeah, that's a good series. Great art.
Yeah, phenomenal art. And so, but something...
Because it's Speed Racer with Ghost Rider.
It is entirely. It's just... Look at this. One of them is a centaur. He's a freaking centaur. Like, it's just, look at that. Like, this, and this style. I don't know that I'm too familiar
Juan Gedeon.
with Juan Gedeon stuff. I know I've heard his name before.
Kind of a newcomer, I think.
But, like, it's perfect for this.
God.
Perfect. And, like, this series isn't going to be the most, like, mind-melding series ever. It's not going to be super cerebral. But it's going to be Ghost Riders racing against Ghost Riders. Look at this gaping, screaming mouth in this panel.
I can't wait.
And I think my biggest dream is just to see different things turn into the Ghost Riders with, like, you know, Ghost Rider riding a Segway, Ghost Rider riding Brontosaurus. You know, literally anything you can burst into flames is what I want to see, and that's what they've done here. So,
Oh, I'm so stoked.
yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
That's mine. I'm taking that.
Yes. Yeah, you should. You should enjoy it.
What else we're excited about?
Yeah.
The latest Detective Comics comics. Mm-hmm. New number ones this week. We're going to talk about them as soon as we go grab them. You cool with that? I'm cool with that.
I like that idea.
Let's do that.
I think it's a great idea. You're so full of great ideas.
Do you want to transition or should I?
You know what? I think you, as the creator and host, the main host of the Sundown Rundown, should absolutely transition.
I'm going to be the sole host after a little bit. Yes, DC Comics. Let's talk about them. Whoa. Nice. Very nice.
Yeah.
As promised, we're going to discuss the latest Detective Comics. After, what's that thing called? Convergence? Secret Wars? Something. After the stupid crossover thing, DC kind of rebooted again. They decided, hey, let's hire talented people to make good comics instead of
let's make good stuff.
Instead of the hot garbage they were putting out before. And I'm sorry to say that. So, really interesting stuff. Some like broadly appealing stuff, some kind of weirdo stuff. I'm excited.
Very eclectic mix of junk. Like,
that's the word. Good word.
You know, because, I think people were kind of expecting, there's more of the same, blah, blah, blah. And then they did bring back some of the titles that we enjoyed. But then they were like, oh, hell, what? You know what? Let's just break up Red Hood and the Outlaws and put Starfire in her own book. But not just that, we're going to appeal all of the Starfire fans who we did not even think about when writing Red Hood and the Outlaws. And we're going to put Amanda Conner and Jimmy Palmiotti on the writing duties. And then my I don't think I saw much of this artist before. And then she was on Supergirl, and all of a sudden she was on like a bunch of covers and stuff like that. Emmanuel Lupacino, who, and I said this to Danny before, when she is the artist, everyone is gorgeous.
Oh yeah.
Like everyone is gorgeous. I don't mind that at all. Let's just live in a universe full of gorgeous people. But like, she manages to strike that balance where Starfire in this series doesn't. Like, she's got still like an eye candy-esque costume, but she certainly doesn't look like, you know, Wonder Woman as drawn by David Finch.
Ah, Finch man.
Either way, I'm excited for it. I like Starfire.
I think it's got potential. What happened to the rest of them though?
They're still together.
Yeah.
Red Hood
Romance for life.
and Arsenal are still buddies. They're still having like boys' adventure kind of violent mishaps, as written by the man Scott Lobdell. Can do no wrong, even when he's kind of a gross human being. I don't know, man. Something about Scott Lobdell's particular brand of like comics are appealing to me. I don't know. I'm okay with like a bro comic of these guys.
Yeah, I said I'm with you there. Like I don't, as a human being, Scott Lobdell is my favorite. But like I think I said this before. I think good popcorn stuff. I mean, like, it's a fun series. And actually, I like the way Arsenal is written in Red Hood and the Outlaws. I think he's fun, and I've never had particular feelings towards Roy Harper before, and so now I think he's goofy but fun. I still don't like Jason Todd. I will never like Jason Todd.
I don't think he should be likable. I think that's the thing, right?
Right. Yeah. No. Absolutely. I agree. I do like his costumes though. I mean, enough.
Did you ever read the sort of Red Hood Spotlight issue from like DC Comics Presents? Or the Arsenal Spotlight issue that Joe Keating wrote? Where he's just like tied up in a chair, I think, or in the sewers or something, and he's like, I hate my friends. I hate them so much. I wish they gave him a gig writing Red Hood, but alas. Scotty Lobs for life.
Scotty.
Ride together, we die together.
Yep. Ride or die, who to tomb, dust to crush.
I guess there's an artist on that. Yeah,
oh, right, there's someone.
Yeah, who cares, whatever.
Doing something.
What else you got?
This is another one that I'm excited for, primarily for the slick art. Because I'm already a big fan of Earth 2. And now we have Earth 2 Society. Not the brewery down the street, but Society.
Hey, local reference.
Just throwing it in there, you know. But the writer is Wilson, G.H. Wilson? Daniel H. Wilson. I was combining two different people. Daniel H. Wilson, and the artist is Jorge Jimenez. And I like
colors.
How I like the colors. I like how cartoony kind of his art is. Like, it's really
Sharp lines, kinetic energy, like everything is super stylized. Like people don't
lean. They're just like blown back by all the exciting stuff that's happening above them. Like I like that style, and even what's supposed to be a static type thing still has that sort of energy to it. I think
Something about that Huntress pose I really like.
Yeah, right. Like it's just, and then something about that Green Lantern pose. It's nothing much, but I just
It looks.
I really like Jorge Jimenez's art, and I think it's gonna be a really good.
Probably a creepy sound before showing that panel.
This happened
over
here.
It's
At least you weren't doing it for the Starfire comic.
Oh god, right? That's basically irredeemable. There's no excuse for that.
Irredeemable. Good comic. Who's that guy?
It's Dick Grayson Batman.
What?
Yeah, at the end of Conversions.
Dick Grayson's is Batman.
Conversions does three things. It all happens in the last issue, but it does three things. It gives the Earth 2 heroes their planet back. It introduces the multiverse again, and it makes Dick Grayson Batman. And it does all of this in the last, one or two issues.
Wait, so they had that whole weekly series to destroy Earth 2. But then...
They had a whole series devoted to destroying Earth 2. And the immediate event afterwards, I thought, Earth 2 Society, they're going to be on the main Earth now. Well, they're going to have to deal with their counterparts, blah, 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 blah. But no. What happens is they're given a whole new planet. I mean, sure, millions of people still died when their last planet blew up. That's bad. But basically, they've been given a reset button.
Like, as a reader, do you really care about the...
Millions of lesser people? No, you don't.
It's like that whole thing about one death is a tragedy, a million is a statistic.
Yeah.
Yeah. Extra for comics.
It's like, yeah, as far as anyone's concerned, they lost the planet and they found a new one.
It's like, they basically moved apartments. Oh, but, like, we messed up the carpet, though. Anyway, comics, I'm interested in that stuff now, but stuff I was already excited for pre-walking into the shop and hearing you talk about it. Constantine #1. Constantine the Hellblazer.
That's
right. They can have both titles.
The Hellblazer.
It is rated teen plus. None of this all ages nonsense for John Constantine.
Yeah.
Despite not having a show anymore. Officially canceled. That sucks. But you got the comics still to read. It's dope. It's gonna be dope. Ming Doyle and James Tynion III are the writers. Riley Rossmo is the artist. Riley Rossmo may be one of the fastest workers in comics. This comic will never have a fill-in unless they want a fill-in. This could come out like weekly and still be drawn by Riley Rossmo, who's got a great style.
I know. You know what?
We literally just continued this like great art style train. Well, I mean, save Red Hood and Yarosol, where we didn't really talk about it at all.
Yeah,
I mean, there was an artist.
How can you like Scotty Lobbs?
I was like, how could anyone surpass
the original Grant Morrison, Scotty Lobbs? Hey man, I gotta get my jollies right and get them. Check out this 2-page spread, which has a bazillion panels going vertically.
Check out all those panels on the Sundown Rundown.
Yeah, but
we don't.
We're like Goku and Frieza on Planet Namek. Yeah. We've like hit a stalemate. I think you're done with books to talk about.
I am done.
So I'm going to talk about All-Star Section 8, which is, they decided Section 8 wasn't clear enough a title for this comic.
Strange, right?
A spin-off of Hitman, a comic book from the 90s written by Garth Ennis. A dope comic, but a comic from the 90s nonetheless. So you just have to add the All-Star branding to make it more like All-Star.
Yeah, it's important. All-Star, that's important. My thing is, what happened to Garth Ennis recently? That he's like, you know what? I guess I'll do things at Marvel and DC again. He's got Where Monsters Dwell going at Marvel for Secret Wars, and now he's got this going at DC. Like,
I think he got tired of people not caring about what was happening at Dynamite. And Dynamite not caring to put out their comics in a way that people would actually hear about them, know about them. So
he figured, hey, why not get my name back out there?
I don't think Garth Ennis ever burned any bridges. I don't think he ever stopped. He just doesn't like or care about superheroes.
Yeah.
So he does stuff like Section 8, which is like a parody, and it's super violent, and it has an open disdain for superheroes. It also has Dog Welder, the sensational character find of 1998. Do you know about Dog Welder?
I don't know about Dog Welder.
Okay, so he's a guy, welding mask.
Uh-huh.
Guess what he welds to people?
I'm gonna guess dogs.
He welds dogs to people with a blowtorch.
Welds dogs to people. Garth
Ennis is a genius.
Okay, now what I think is particularly amusing about... So who does the art for this?
This is John McCrae, who just
They're just a series of Neil Adams,
yeah,
Batman homages.
Literally Neil Adams Batman images.
It's
oh man, he's just...
It's just a couple pages full of it. I flipped it open and that was the first thing I saw.
You probably don't need to read Hitman to enjoy this, because I think it'll just be a fun joke comic with some scumbag super characters and Batman.
Is it a miniseries like
yes,
Bizarro and Batman?
I believe it is.
Oh, okay.
If you people don't know, Hitman #1, I believe, features Hitman throwing up on Batman's boots.
Does it?
Yes.
I did not know that.
It's hilarious. He also goes drinking with Kyle Rayner, Green Lantern, and stiffs him on the bill. Yeah. Great
solid first issue.
It also features one of the best written Superman pages of all time.
Wow.
So it contains multitudes.
So pick that up and then pick this up, or pick this up and then pick that up, in whatever order.
You should buy literally every comic we talked about.
Yeah, if we're bringing it up, it's basically understood that you should be reading them.
Mostly.
Yeah, that's fair.
Mostly.
But most importantly, if we're talking about Good old Scotty Lobbs.
Scotty Lobs, man. Can do no wrong except for all those times he's done wrong.
Lobbing it into the hoop.
Yeah, just lob it in.
Over the plate.
Huh?
Lobbing it over the plate.
Since when do you make the sports jokes?
I don't know. I thought I'd give it a try. I don't like it.
I don't, well,
It didn't feel natural. Someone at home is cringing right now.
all right. Let's put this thing to bed.
Let us tuck it in, sing in the lullaby, give it a good night kiss.
We'll see you next week. On. Just say it. Say it. Just say it.
I'm Rob. This is Danny. We'll see you next week on the Sundown Rundown.
Whatever that is. It's my own fault for creating that name.
Yeah, it's never gonna die.
I wish it would.
No, I'm gonna make a shirts. I'm gonna make a shirts and like stickers and pins and so many other things. I'm gonna put a sign outside that says "Home of the Sun." I can't even say.
Man, he said the thing and I didn't like the thing. That's okay though. It's okay because I'm gonna go turn this off.
Yeah, that's right.
Bye.
Bye.